Aeternum wartet hinter jedem Horizont und ruft Abenteurer jeden Alters aus aller Welt. Sie kommen, und zwischen den Ruinen der Ahnen finden sie Geheimnisse, Magie und Mythen der Vergangenheit. Diese raue neue Welt überleben nicht viele. Doch die Stärksten und Tapfersten greifen nach der Ewigkeit.
Our blighted brethren and sistren come, but we cannot hear them. Their madness is not like that of the human friend. More again is very wise when she walks and talks with us. She asks if blighted brethren can do more, make war with corrupted. We cannot ask blighted to fight with you, because we cannot hear their song. Here in this place, my song is alone. On our travels, More again said she lost. Great knowledge here. Notes. Notes about blight. Clues to hearing them again. We wonder. We do not entirely understand this thing. Nevertheless, we will wait, hear and ensure she is in comfort.
Exhibit cooperative reactions clear. Do not communicate on deep. AE, drive away. Cull the herd. No actual culling herd. No actual culling herd. Hard to say. Zero violence, AE to B. Much violence, B to C. Rabid dogs to starving cat. Powerful ally, allaying no discernible, however. Near dusk fungus, blighters congregate at fungus. Our fungus. Near! At times time, insensate. Whispering, yes, recharging. Meriden was right. I am tired, Soul Warden, but my wits being about me again, I recall. I came here for the blighted, angry earth. But why? Give it here. Ah! What is this nonsense? Deciphering my own notes is sometimes as difficult as understanding my brother. Ha! These are like Myrdin's attempts at... Oh, always riddles and... Now, this seems to have potential. Near dusk, congregate. Apparently, the blighted cluster together around the fungus near the end of each day. Perhaps this is their way of talking. Perhaps they cannot commune with the hive mind, but a more localized spore system might yield results. I'm putting too much guesswork into this, but yes, try the formula. It's worth the attempt to confirm our conjecture.
What is this? Little sister. Yes, we do. And brother, we hear you. Yes, yes. Do not weep. We are here. Now. We will ask. The connection is unstable. But I will persevere. Try to express war. Corrupted. It will take time.
We don't have much, so do your best. Friend Ferris. Here. I've jotted down notes to recreate what the Warden used.
Human friend, Morrigan has given us her note with other words. How strange that your songs are made of paper.
Indeed. I fear we have tarried too long, and I have preparations of my own to make in the assault to come.
More human friends to be gathered? Yes. They are your family. We will find you later. Once we are successful. Here. We tried to tell Huntress of what we do, but she does not respond. Sister Myrtlis did. We are very grateful.
At least there's some sense in the angry earth, if even on the fringes. And good that we reunited. Siblings. Come along, Warden. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but it's actually a relief to be back in human society. No offense to Ferris, she's quite nice. Young Yash shared the gruesome details of care done. I'm sorry for your loss, Soul Warden, and that I was not there. As we've both witnessed, dwelling in the past can be detrimental to one's soul, so let us focus on the task at hand. The city on the mountain is called Mirkgard. As imposing as it is well protected, it will take some army to breach its defenses. If we were back in the Fen, I could rally many of the lost to our cause. But here there are only corrupted and mindless ancient guardians. I've never considered such a thing. But my methods of commanding the lost are derived from sorcery that directs the guardians. I suppose it's worth a try, isn't it? An army of guardians would expand our ranks significantly. And there are ruins here. Ha! What I really need now is a warm bath. But I suppose I must act my age. The truth is, I already have what we need. Venture into the caverns nearby and affix these attuned crystals as a relay. Then we shall see if the Guardians answer my call.
I can feel the winds of change blowing, like the hand of Jonas on our backs. pushing us along to victory. If your ploy with the angry earth yields results, and Morgaine's gambit pays off, we'll have a large and rather eclectic army.
Greetings, Sir Warden. On behalf of Emperor-in-Waiting Zhou Liang, I have come to offer the dynasty's assistance to your cause. And on a personal note, I am glad to be here, both to see my friends and to contribute in striking back against our vile enemy. Good, because I need someone I can depend on. I've got a plan, but I could use some help. I raided the Dynasty weapon stores and have procured armaments for our assault, which I think the Tempest will not be expecting. It is. These are smoke bombs. Not just common fireworks, mind you, but the kind that can envelop entire cities. For the bombs to be effective against the corrupted, I require a rather grisly substance. Pus, extracted from corruption barbs. I know we've played this game before, but it's worked well so far. I need your strength while I prepare things here. Oh my, that is rather potent, isn't it? Well, pus we need, so pus we shall use. Alchemy isn't always herbs and spices. Admittedly, this is more concentrated than I presupposed. I'll have to adjust the composition, but I can do so quickly enough. Precisely. And then the corrupted won't know what hit them because they'll be blinded with smoke. I knew you'd volunteer. I think those fortresses over there will do nicely. I'm sure you can find strategic locations inside. I think that went rather well, don't you? Worry not about the trigger. I can handle that on my own when the time comes.
This will be my contribution to the assault on Merkgard, blinding any reinforcements that might harry you, and distracting those that can still see.
Now, I know you entertain some strange company, but I must say this priest may be the strangest yet. He seems to be waiting for you.
You are a busy and respected person, I've come to realize. Fortunately, that makes you easier to find, as long as one moves fast. And I saw a star fall from heaven upon the earth, and there was given to him the key of the bottomless pit. Don't you see? I found what we need. Deep in the pits of this scarred canyon are ancient objects of immense spiritual power. If we can secure them, they can be used to subdue Isabella and reopen her mind, so we may bring about her salvation. We must have faith, Sir Warden. There is no room for doubt. If you recover these artifacts, we will defeat Isabella. I promise. I will retreat to a safe location with your allies and await you there. You must trust me on this. It is the only way.
It is an eternal island of legend. A place of unimaginable beauty. And a growing evil. Where the forces of death and life are in constant conflict. For centuries, many have come in search of its power. Only to fall to its corruption. Place, lured by the promise of power and immortality. The darkness will claim you.